So we're going to start with a cleanse and dedication for all of us and all our spaces. Then I'm going to ask you to do a bit of sounding and perhaps some movement if you need to, without any lovely hoppy music, but in your own way, just to release any worries or concerns you might have about what you want to create. All the thoughts like, can I really do it? Is it even okay for me to want this? So, ideas of or mindsets about whether you really deserve something. Can I really do it? The confidence. Who am I to want this? Everyone's going to think I'm crazy. What's going to happen to my world if that's what is created? So you can find that when we start to think a little bit more beyond what we normally do and beyond our box, that all the limiting beliefs and the stuff in the subconscious starts to rise. Hence, the first sounding, I'm hoping, will help to deal with that. And then you go into sound to create what you want. And then we go into the healing session to help to just resolve all that stuff. You're right to the core of when all those limiting beliefs and all mindsets, whether they're from childhood or whether they're later on in life, from having had resistance to those things. Okay, so if you'd like to so we're going to be seated for the time being, and then I will ask you to stand up to do the sounding. It's a bit easier when we're standing. I'm going to change the music because we're going to have a cleanse and dedication first to set up the space. So start to take a few deep breaths and let go of anything which doesn't need to be in this space at this time. So you can enter into these practices, into doing some sounding, into allowing yourself to think more widely, deeper breath, think in a more expansive way with greater potential. Okay? So take a few deep breaths. Find your still center or focus on the center of your chest. And we begin with the cleanse and dedication, or words said are on behalf of everyone here. And all the spaces are not just for my space, but for all your spaces as well. I call all the planetary and cosmic spiritual light beings to establish and activate a gigantic ascension column in each and every one of our rooms where we are now. I ask that it be connected to a gigantic pillar of light and to our planetary and cosmic antakaranas, the tube of light that connects us with our monad and high self. I ask that the pillar of light contain the gold and white flame of ascension, and that it be connected to the ascension flame in the temple of Luxor in Egypt. I call forth and invoke Lord Melchizedek, the Mahatma and Metatron, to bring down the platinum and diamond nets to all of us, all our high selves, all our committees, all our families of light, through all our rooms, our buildings, our gardens, all the land, all the way down to the core and all the way up into air, sky, and space. The nets will clear and transmute all of us of all negative, imbalanced, discordant energies, all master programs or codes and programs which keep us in duality and illusion consciousness. And they'll clear and transmute all of these through all our minds, bodies, emotions, expressions, through all space-time, dimensions, universes, through all charts, through all levels and layers through all dimensions. Through all expressions. All our expressions. I call the planetary and cosmic light beings again for a planetary and cosmic exotonal alignment now. This will balance all meridians of each individual and instantly align all our energies with Source and the consciousness of all beings of light, all the cosmic beings of light. I call all the spiritual light beings and inner plane ascended ones to anchor and activate the golden white ascension flame. We'll instantly feel and even see this energy coming in now. And this occurs in each and every one of our rooms. And for anyone's room, if they're listening to this. And we call and we ask for all the beings of light to join in this session. And the appropriate beings and bearers of light to step forward to overlight the session. And so we just welcome all our families of light, all the high selves of the ancestors, our spirit animal guides, the ascended ones, the angels, the archangels, the star beings, the energy of this planet, all the plants, the trees, the flowers, and the messages at this time. Let us remember that we are not alone, that we're always surrounded by a family of light, be they be made of loved ones who have passed, or angels or spirit guides. They're always here with us. All that is required is just a quiet moment, and that connection is made. And that message is to let go of all insecurities, all in confidence, and to dream big. We're given this brain and this mind so that we can dream, we can imagine. And they're saying, go ahead. And keep focused on it. Be focused on the intentions and the dreams. And expect miracles. And now we honor the directions, the cardinal directions, and the elements. And as we do so, we ask for the archangels to anchor in those directions, forming circles and spheres of transmutation all around us to hold space and the most appropriate loving vibration for us as well. So in the east, we have Raphael, and the color is yellow. We honor the element of air, and this is the direction of the rising sun, of new beginnings, which is what new moon is, of birth, rebirth, being reborn each day, and therefore being able to start anew and afresh each day. And we honor the spirit animals, the eagle and the condor, who have the ability to see the wider picture from such a vantage point and with such clarity and focus. And air is the element. And here is knowledge, wisdom, but what we require is understanding. And so in the south, we ask for Mikael. We honor the element of fire, and it is passion and purpose. And we honor the spirit animal, the lion, and the color is orange. And in the west, where we have the setting sun, endings, completion, and death, and the colors are midnight purple, midnight blue. The element is water, and here are emotions, feelings, and to strive for the higher vibration of love, unconditional love and acceptance. And in the north, we honor earth, which brings structure, sustenance. It has all our food and our shelter. And we call for Uriel and Sandalphon. The colors are citrine yellow, russet red, olive green, and black. And we honor the spirit animals, the bear, the snake, and the snow leopard. And we go up to sky and to space and to the constellations, and we honor all our connections beyond this planet. And we also honor the ground, this planet Earth, which provides us with this space and this capacity to play and to create. And we honor spirit within, the divine within. For I am the soul, I am the light divine, I am love, I am will, I am fixed design, I am the monad, I am the light divine, I am love, I am will, I am fixed design. So I call for Mikael and all its legions of angels to create golden, violet, diamond domes of transmutation for all of us, all our high selves and committees, all the way back to source, through all the rooms, the buildings, the gardens, the land down to the core, and up into air, sky, and space. From the point of light that I am, I let light stream forth from the mind of God. Earth radiates with light. From the point of love within the heart of God, I let love stream forth from my heart. I am the Christed soul on earth. From my center, where the will of God is known, I let divine purpose guide me, the purpose which the ascended ones know and serve. From the center of the divine human race, let the plan of love and light work out. My love, seals the door where evil dwells. I am the light, the love, and the power, living God's plan on earth. And just for today, I will not be anxious. I will not be angry. I'll be grateful for all my many blessings. I'll be devoted to myself and my work. I'll be kind to every living being. And so be it. So let's just take a moment to breathe. And to be really grounded. And I'm going to ask you, if you can, if you'd like to stand up, to do some sounding. And if you feel you need to wriggle around or jump around, then please do so. There's not going to be any music, but the intention for this is to make whatever sounds you need to. I tend to tone in one tone, or I might move and shift, but this is just to let go, just to release all the challenges which may have come up over the week, or which you are, any concerns that you may have, which you think might put the halt or put the brakes on for whatever you would really like to do next year, and really what you want to create next year. Okay, so we'll do at least 3 sounds. Yeah, it could be the same sound. Please just follow your own intuition. It'd be good to do it together even if we can't hear it, because it helps when we're doing this as a group. It helps the release to be what do you call it? It's more effective. Yeah, it's more efficient. Okay, so I'm just stamping a little bit because I need to make sure that I'm pretty grounded. My feet are on the ground. So if you want to also take a stance, if you're standing, make sure your back's straight and pull in your pelvic floor muscles. It helps to hold and support your body as you make a sound, and try to make a sound with your whole body, not just here in the mouth, but all of you. Okay, so take a breath and if you want to continue, Go ahead. I'm just going to shake around a little bit, because you may have noticed that it may be tight in some areas, so it's good to try to loosen it. And it helps to tap or massage parts of your body. Sometimes we hold things in there, hence I'm doing it. And take a few deep breaths. If there's anything which comes to mind, or you want to, you know you've been thinking things and they've just been rubbish, just tell yourself the opposite and just breathe. Let the shoulders relax. Imagine your body, even if you're sitting, this being the top of your head is being pulled by an invisible thread, and your whole spine is coming into alignment, and your body is relaxed. And now is the time to sing what you want to create. Sing your creation. So go ahead, and if it's going to be a sound or a tone or a song, or it's got to be loud, then please go right ahead. If you want to dance, please do. If you want to sway, it's your creation. Put your energy into it in whatever form it needs to take. Movement, sound, joyous dancing, hopping up and down, clapping. Go ahead. Mina soa And I'm just going to give you a bit more time. If you'd like to continue, I'm just going to sit down. Neakona sete teakonas. Neakona seneteke. Menene sete kikiao. Yao no seneteo. Yao no senete kiakonasa. Yao no sentete kichete kioko. Mayako senete. And no, anateo gona, enetsete yakuno, oh maeneke, enetsete ona, ea. So if you'd like to come back to a comfortable position, whether it's seated or lying down, for the energy to come through. So if you feel you need to set a further intention, go ahead in your mind. And we start now. Open your heart. Open your energy to receive. if you'd like to sound the Om with me 3 times. And start to pay attention to your body once again, to all the sensations your senses are relaying to you, whatever visuals you might be getting, any other sounds that you perceive, whether your skin, your body is hot or cold, or whether it's tingly or a bit shaky. What can you smell? If you opened your mouth, what would you taste? If you find that you're a bit ungrounded, start to Om, make the sound Om a few times, maybe tapping your body, tapping your thymus, or tapping your third eye, your crown, your ears, tapping your ears lightly, the back of your head, your neck. Tapping yourself. Wiggling your toes and fingers. Having a good stretch. Oh, stretch. And breathing in deeply. Letting a sound on the out breath. Letting the shoulders drop. Breathing in again. So we ask all the angels to close the circle, but knowing full well that they're always with us, asking them to return from whence they came. We're all becoming our individual selves again and are grounded. All the auras return to their optimum size or whatever is appropriate for you at this moment in time. And I'm just going to stop the recording here for anyone who is going to listen to this after the actual live session. Have a wonderful Christmas and hope to see you next week before the 31st, and have an absolutely amazing new moon. And namaste.